Paula came back again with another Doctor Who review, flying solo this week before revealing the new team next week. So, Doctor Who is back, and after a pretty lacklustre Series 8, can Series 9 return to form and give us a show we can love again? Well, we're promised more Missy and Clara is going, so maybe, just maybe. Let's see how the Magician's Apprentice stacks up. Okay, spoiler warning, let's talk plot. Not going into detail, more wondering how well things hang together. And honestly, they actually work really well. The Daleks are well used, if not quite back to being scary yet, that needs to be sorted. The early stuff with Clara works well, more on that later. Missy's involvement makes sense. I think we could have had more on the Doctor in hiding, but overall it works well. Now, there wasn't much of a plot really though. Monster Thing is looking for the Doctor so that he meets up with Davros for one last confrontation. Using Clara and Missy, they draw him out, and he walks into the trap. No, not a deep plot. But, and this is the best of it all for me, it's all character driven. And as such, onto characters, starting with the Doctor. Yes, yes, yes! This is much more like it. This is what we wanted from him. Firstly, can I say the party scene and him playing to the masses? That may be my favourite New Who moment. I like this rock and roll Doctor and his willingness to sacrifice himself for the crowd. That's the Doctor I want to see. Even his begging Davros to spare Clara was really good. This is the Doctor we should have got last year. Glad we're getting him now. Yeah, let's talk about Missy before Clara, I think. She was delightful in this. Everything she did, from drawing Clara out to walking on the surface of the invisible planet. A very stupid conceit, that, by the way, but I'll let that pass. From randomly killing just to prove that she hadn't turned good, which was so brilliantly delivered, by the way, to playing the panto villain in the party. Also, the way she put Clara in her place was just so amazing. Best thing in the entire episode was Missy. From start to finish, she was just amazing. Okay, we all know my feelings on Clara, so I'm guessing you're expecting me to go off on one again. And she was alright in this. Her involvement in unit made sense and came across well. I actually believed she would make a good team leader in that. And dare I say, if she was given a good team, it could make a good spin-off. I can't believe I just said that. I do have to say, seeing her get put in her place was so funny though. Both the best friend bit and the pet concept. She and Missy are a joy together. Though I think that's mostly down to Michelle Gomez. Okay, lots to cover here. Firstly, let's talk Daleks. Now, I think they need a little bit of a rest. But they were okay in this. It was fun to see them shoot Missy, Clara and the TARDIS. They actually got to win this time. Even if it is going to be undone next week. Next up, Colonel Sarth. I think that was his name, Colonel Sarth. Now, he was really creepy. I'd really like to see him again. He was great. Though probably not too often, Moffat. We've seen the Angels too much. We don't want the same to happen to him. He did have the big downside of him being a total rip-off of King Hiss from He-Man. But I like King Hiss in He-Man, and he was so well realised, so I'm not really complaining. And then finally we have Davros. How good was he here? The kid was good. The dying bit with Davros was great. And his mocking the Doctor really worked. Only trouble in my book was how he's totally telegraphed the ending for next week by demanding the Doctor admits that compassion doesn't work. Clearly meaning compassion will win the day. Overall, I thought it was a really good start, and I really hope Missy sticks around for the full series. She really helps the dynamics, I think, and their chemistry with Capaldi is amazing. Wish this was the opener last year, really. Very good start, even if we know the ending, two-parter now. Spoiler alert, he won't kill Davros. Saving him alters history, so compassion wins. Still, very good for a premise based on one line in Genesis of the Daleks. I'd give it an overall score of about 8, actually. Very good start. Looking forward till next week. So, till then, see thee.